Greetings and good day, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. How are you doing today? I myself am pretty excited to continue where we last left off in Wolfenstein: The New Order. If I'm not mistaken, we had just turned in that golden ring, and now we're getting ready to continue by going to discover or go through a locked location. Oh, wait. That's where it's saved? Interesting. Interesting indeed. So here's what's funny about this. This is kind of annoying. Two of these, right? Hold on. See? Probably should have did that a little bit faster, in all honesty. Hey, that charged pretty quickly. Oh, that was probably a waste. That was probably actually a better idea to not do what I just did there. I probably don't need to fight these two things, in all honesty. Then again, when you get the drop on them like that and you know what's coming, it makes it pretty easy to deal with shit. Need to charge this bad boy back up. Nice. Nice. Much better than last time. Much better than last time. Love to see it. For a minute I was concerned. He's making a complaint about a neighbor. But I absolutely love the idea of, like, us getting away with the stuff that we're getting away with so far in this game. Because there is no way in hell that we're not going to be noticed. Yeah, sure, the helicopters might be stealth helicopters, but they don't actually have stealth camouflage like from Metal Gear or something like that. And all this shit
for a lousy welder
links back to each other. Right? Like, people can get out that way, but people can also get in that way. Oh, we need to get the ring from upstairs, I remember now. It's very interesting to me that this is the way that it is. How it saved like it did just then. I would have thought it would have saved after we returned the ring. It's a shame that it didn't. We get the ring and we don't turn it in this time by accident.
If we're going to steal
Here. fell off when she was going to the restroom. And I do believe that that's us. We already did this scene, this sequence, which was wild. And they make them durable in this one, in this game, in this universe, whatever you want to say. People getting shot the way they are. It's crazy to see the different takes on some of the artwork, too.
Mr. Blaskovich, if you're not gonna find for me some welding equipment, I will never finish repairing.
I know, I'm just looking around to make sure.
Oh, Isha Koach, Shimshon, Isha Koach. That's all I need. Or actually, would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Like I'm the goddamn errand boy.
I mean, they gotta progress the story somehow, right? Let you have the freedom to roam around a little bit before you deliver the note and all that. They don't want to, they don't want to just progress the story when you're not ready. Right? They want to give you ample opportunity to not miss out.
Can you get this note to Anya?
You know? You're not going to miss out on anything. I like that. I sometimes dislike when they keep bringing it up, like, as often as they do. It's okay when they bring it up to remind you what to do, but they hammer it home like, hey, 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 every 2 seconds. And it's like, I am well aware of the fact by now. Can you please let me explore? Thank you.
William, do you have a moment?
Hast du Platzgewitz gesehen? Schon wieder mit dieser Unsinn. Mein Gott, was ist nur los mit diesen Leuten?
I want this. With you. Like this. Always.
It will happen, William. Believe it.
That's... Finish up your dirty laundry. We are leaving. As soon as shit, do you have them, like, are they gonna fuck again? Again with this? What is wrong with them?
The intestinal tracts of the city.
I don't know, they're rabbits. They got rabbit genes. Because they fucking like it. Jesus Christ.
Site in all Berlin, the central munition stockpile of the Nazi regime. The things we could do with those weapons. Riot. We revolt. This access route is waterlogged, impenetrable to outsiders. There's only one way to breach across the perimeter. It's a tunnel glider.
There's no way this is gonna end well.
For maintenance down there. We've been trying for years to bring it up to working order.
Like,
this is the first phase of the plan to gain access to central safekeep. Use the tunnel glider to find a way into the weapons depot in the Berlin catacombs. Anya has agreed to track your position over the transponder and provide tactical support. Good luck there, Blasco.
they
These are deep.
disappeared them. I should have kept looking.
William, can you hear me?
Yes.
You have to make your way all the way through the sewer tunnels and into the Berlin catacombs. I'll try to guide you through.
Hell yeah, 80 armor right off the rip. That's why you explore, everyone. That's why you explore. Hell, a part of me is tempted to almost try and go in. Oh, it won't let you. Oh, they have invisible walls to prevent you from not going in anything but this. Got it. Oh, this is a little... This is a little interesting. Almost reminds me similarly to the controls of No Man's Sky. Weirdly enough. Only, unlike with No Man's Sky, which it should be a, you move the mouse and it just moves, maybe not as smoothly as this, but you move the mouse and it's like a guideline that'll keep turning you. I hate it. I hate the space, unless there's a way to toggle it.
To exit the tunnel glider to neutralize obstacles in your way. Don't lose track of the tunnel glider. It's your only source of oxygen.
Oh, so we don't get oxygen Also, that was a lie. Okay, we're probably gonna miss a lot here.
I was a kid, and the red tide was rising. Went in the water on account of disobeying father. Felt like my skin was on fire. Like my skin was on fire.
I
We're
am
right underneath the Eisenwald prison now.
at a little bit of a loss.
Caroline told me a few inmates tried to escape through the sewer system with some valuables a few years ago. They didn't make it very far.
Years old, flew in the pond by the stables, came out covered in leeches. Crazy, filthy leeches.
Fun fact of the day. Leeches used to be utilized as a medicinal thing back in the day.
I have something I want to tell you. I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin Ramona's diary.
Ramona.
She used to work with us at the asylum. She's dead now, but
Oh.
she had many secrets inside of her.
Apparently.
And there was no one she could trust to keep them. So she wrote them all down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen.
Do we want to listen to these? We haven't really
It's
been...
in Polish, but I'll translate. Ramona writes, May 11th, 1940. I've only been back home for 3 days, and now the Nazis have arrived in town. They killed Jakub Brozek. He was shot in the head. His horse was blocking the road. He taught me how to French kiss. I'm going to do something about this situation.
Oh, I can already tell where this is gonna go. This is gonna be one of those situations where she's gonna start murdering the Nazis or some shit like that. Couldn't blame her. Fucking pricks. Anyway. I like how it almost seems like there's an optional route you can take.
The section you are in now, it's been out of commission for a long time, but some machinery might still be manually operable.
Like you have options to do this without the glider, it seems. Go up the ladder. Still in a dream. Take it up. How iconic. How iconic. Shit. I thought you had to hold the F key until it was ready to go. So I kind of messed up on that one. I released F and it kept turning. I'm like, what the hell? There we go. That should be perfect. Whee!
Swam many water in my days. None as cold as this.
Well, it looks like we can go through there, but this area seems to be explorable.
The deep basin was used to regulate overflow. You will have to find a way to reach the platform on the other side.
So we're gonna have to pour water in here then, if it's to regulate overflow. There's a broken ladder there. There's a ladder there. No ladder over there. The fact that there's another path to take means I do want to take that other path just to see what the hell is up with it. Alright.
Look for some mechanism to fill the basin
Armor.
with water. It will have to be all the way to the top for you to swim across.
We can listen to these, I guess.
May 12, 1940. The Nazis have taken over the police station. They're asking local people to volunteer for service. I'm going to volunteer. I'm going to find a way to kill them.
Oh. That was one that we didn't have to mess with. Ooh. Piece of candy. There's a part of me that's worried about going down one of these paths and getting locked in, so to speak. Right? I always just like when you get locked into a path without being able to explore. Are you not gonna let me through? There we go. Because I wanted to go down this tunnel and I don't know how long it is or if there's a way to get air on the other side. Like I said, today's probably going to be a shorter one. I'm tired today. We'll see though. I'll probably go the full average that I normally do. Wait. Huh. Weird.
Well done, William. This is as far as the tunnel glider will take you. Through the last section, you will have to swim. The catacombs are close.
So the tunnel glider kind of felt a little pointless.
11. Swam across 40 Lake on a bed over 10 soldiers. It wasn't as dark as this.
Oh. Neat. Yeah, that tunnel glider felt actually useless. Honestly. Feels like a lot of
June
bullshit.
25, 1940. The Nazi appears to have a very high opinion of his mother. I learned this as he was bleeding to death at the end of my knife in the outhouse next to the bakery.
Jesus.
Mutti, Mutti, he whimpered. My hands were shaking, nearly dropped my knife. I had told him I would kiss him, and he let me lead him outside into the night.
Wait, what? We missed number 3?
May 18th, 1940. Daytime, I care for the sick working at the asylum. On the evenings, I go to town to prepare supper for the Nazis at the police station. They seem to trust me. I think I can lure one of them away. If I can get a Nazi alone, I think I can kill him. I have never killed anyone. I don't know how to fight or fire a weapon. I will have to be smart about it. I miss the university. Perhaps what I'm about to do will be a learning experience.
I don't think this is Ramona's diary. She said university, and I have this feeling that not a lot of people were going to university, right? And the only person we know of that did claim to go to university so far was her. So I think this might be just her way of what's the word? Alleviating some of the guilt. Well, let's go secret agent man on these assholes that we're about to come across, because there's no way they're going to give us ammo without places to use it.
November 29th, 1940. The Nazi appears to love his sausage. I learned this as he kept on eating his supper, even though the cyanide must have ruined the flavor. His eyes rolled back, all white, yet he kept chewing. The cyanide I stole from my mother's cabinet. At times, I am struck with pangs of remorse. But then, I think of Jakub Brozek.
Yeah, this is her diary. She said cousin before, and then mother. So this is like maybe her way to share some of the shit that she's been through.
Age 32. Swam the cesspools beneath Death's Head's X labs. But it wasn't as dirty as this. Age 19. Dove down the well to salvage Father's watch. But it wasn't as deep as this.
So I'm thinking that Thank you. I'm thinking that some of the things he's saying and the way that he's saying it is like a guide for if we're going the right way or not.
Directly above you are the catacombs. There's an elevator that can take you right into the weapons depot.
Oh. Well, I don't know if we want to go this way then. At least not yet. Ah, we lost some health.
Ramona writes, May 2nd, 1941. The Nazi appears to become sleepy after climaxing. I learned this as his little soldiers were leaking out of me onto his sheets, and his face turned blue. From the rope I applied to his neck in his slumber. Tomorrow is my 18th birthday.
Well, that's fucked. Alright. So there's no way to get out. Oh, yeah, no, there is. There's a way to get out right there. I'm concerned, but you know what? Like I said, we're not gonna get all crazy. Man, you just...
Excellent, Captain Blazkowicz. You are now inside the weapons depot. This is the second phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. In this munition stock there is a cargo train. The train is packed full. Small arms, artillery shells, torpedoes and such for distribution to the Nazi war machine. You will steal this train. Small arms we can use to strengthen our fighters, but the real target is securing the torpedo delivery. This will allow you to board and seize control of a Nazi U-boat. But first things first, steal the train.
Steal a train.
And drive it to the abandoned underground train station north of there. Our people will be waiting for you at this station. Klaus will give you further details on the ground.
Steal a train to steal a boat. Hey, greetings and good day, Redneck. How are you doing today? Yeah, you'd have to make the spoof account, a new account, because they only let you team up with people that are, I think, 2 ranks above at most. So, you can play casually. I'm gonna make the assumption that I gotta rip through this. The assumption was correct. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I see blood. Lovely. I mean, I did see the screenshot you sent with Fuse there, and I was like, one of us. One of us. Partly, and another part was, Fuse is dirty. If you can get Fuse late game, especially, it's just kind of like the win button, you know? Yeah, not even like it can't like in general. In general.
May 29th, 1941. The Nazi appears to have been brought up lazy. I've learned this when I outran 3 of them carrying a crate of grenades. I think I'm pregnant. I wish I knew how to use a gun.
Or maybe not. I don't know. I expected there to be more than this with the diaries, unless we're gonna get more recordings in future chapters. But yeah, in general, there are so many campers and battle royale type games, and looter shooters as well. But we got to be careful of that camera right there. The stealth in this game, they did a really good job of it, I feel. Some games have a bad issue of making the stealth too easy or too hard. I'd rather have stealth be a little bit too easy than a little bit too hard, in all honesty. It's Z? No, it's X? No. He looked right at me for a second and was like, hey, wait a minute. Well, now we can be loud if we want to. They can't call for reinforcements, at least in this area. A little bit of baubles here and there. What do we got? Health? No, ammo. Heavy ammo. We could use it. We do have a train to steal. Literally missed one dude. I accidentally sprint a little bit. And then bada bing, bada boom, we're spotted. Luckily, I took out the people who could call for reinforcements so we don't have a big-ass fight on our hands. I do like when a game, it's optional to do stealth, but you get extremely rewarded if and you, Oh, fuck off. Ow. Ow. Actually, why would I waste this ammo? I've already fought a couple of these guys. Yeah, like I said, why the hell would I... Oh, apparently I haven't fought that one exactly, but I fought the older model. Dumbass. Try that again, shall we? Is another one gonna pop out? Let's try and stay stealthy if we can. Right? Ooh, hello. I'm gonna have to step away here. Alright, give me a second. Be right back. His cluster grenade is so good. Uses cluster grenade is like the best. It's kind of funny because thinking about it, I liked Fuse because of the fact that he basically had like not a true grenade, but a grenade at all times, right? And Vantage, I really started to like Vantage as well. Because of the idea of if I just waited long enough at any point in time, I'd have a sniper rifle when I needed one. Right? So if I put more time and effort, wait, is it alt? No. Can I not? Oh, that's kind of a shame. Anyways, if I put a little bit more time and effort into Apex Legends without, you know, giving it the cold shoulder.
Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Then I probably would have actually had Vantage as my main. Fuck. Well, this ain't good. Idiot. Go over the fence, you fucking cunt! That's aggravating. Oh, that's aggravating. You can't fucking vault in this game? I thought you could vault in this game. In my head, I'm like, we're probably going to take a little bit of damage. I'll be down to like 40, maybe even 20 health, but I think I can handle it. And then the fucking idiot didn't vault. Like, fucking put one foot up and hop over the goddamn bar of metal. Ugh. That's what I was doing, game. Leaning out and shooting from behind cover when the opposition was overpowering. But I also tried to, you know, fucking vault. Oh, I'm aggravated about that shit, man.
Our ground team is in position by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
Rude bastard. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. That makes sense in how we were able to, get in there. Or how we're supposed to get in there, I should say. Oh, there's a dude right out there. Come on, you assholes. How many of these fuckers are they sending? Yeah, fuck it. Just get out of here. They're gonna send out 3 of those big fuckers. They can go fuck off. I don't need to kill them all. I don't need to kill them all. Fuck you. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me, video game. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Yeah, I blame Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for why that song popped into my head. Which we'll be playing in about 2 hours from now. Instead of doing a full 4 hours, we're probably just going to do like a chapter or two, maybe just one chapter depending on how long they are. Today is one of them days where I just feel like lazing about. Ugh. Tired as fuck.
Right on time, Captain. Walk in the park, was it?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just get to work.
I have a friendly face. Delivers to the Nebeljagd. Alles in Ordnung, Horst?
Du, nimm nicht so viele Kisten, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
Ja. They supply the torpedoes to all the Nazi U-boats in Europe. You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. Once we have a U-boat, we take it to Set's secret safekeep, yeah? Any sailors, get in the way. Bang bang soda pop.
Air holes.
Okay, career Johnny. Get in the torpedo. Once you board the U-boat, patch this thing into the communication room and raise the antenna buoy. We need radio contact.
The dark dreams seem to fade. Too far out of reach. For now, I just miss the light.
Locate the radio room. We can handle that. Just sitting here all day. Do we have a pistol to start with, yes or no? I know we're gonna have a knife. Oh, shrapnel. Nice, we do. Let's fucking go. Nah, 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 nah. I don't know why Mission Impossible music started kicking in. Maybe because I've been seeing a lot of Mission Impossible commercials. Fucking love silent pistols in video games, I really do. Did I do a stealth run the last time I played Skyrim? We're gonna mulligan once. We're gonna mulligan once. We're gonna mulligan once. I disagree. I feel like that was a little bit bullshit. Gives us enough time to step away. Hopefully we won't be getting screwed over. Be right back. I think one of the best things about battle royales and looter shooters and all that has got to be the fact that, like, whenever you get the drop on somebody, I'm so annoyed by that. Whenever you get like how you can just like imagine what their facial expression must be when you like surprise somebody and you could tell they're in pure panic mode, you know, or like something like that. That's such a satisfying interaction, especially like when you're playing as someone like Fuse and you got maybe even two teams in one building and you're able to use your teamwork to block the building off and just start tossing in thermites and arc stars and all that good stuff, and then just absolutely shred them. Even if you only get one decent grenade off, it's still better than anyways, it's still better than what was I saying? Hold on a second, I'm distracted. I know I was talking about blocking people off. Oh, even if you get one good hit off with the grenade, you can just push and overwhelm them. I think my most used weapon is going to end up being the assault rifle. That felt pretty good, pretty quick. A little bit low on ammunition, unfortunately. Hopefully we can find more easily enough. Navy soldiers. Model unlocked, gotcha. We don't have a lot of armor. And we also don't use a lot of map, apparently. Oh, that's a lot of shit. We need to look for maps early on, because it wouldn't make sense for there to be maps late on. Yeah, oh yeah, no, his clusters, his little cluster grenades, I got so good with them that I could tag two people and go like bop, 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 and cause them to run behind the same bit of cover, and the grenade damage would stack. And at that point, they're screwed. Because yeah, they could heal, but as they're taking that damage, it starts to add up, you know? To the point to where I could 2v1 somebody easily. Mind you, things didn't always work out that way. Bit off more than I could chew on several occasions. But I could chew a lot. I love how these idiots just have their back turned. It's like... yeah, we're gonna make sure he's dead. I don't like the little love tap to knock him out, because that's what it looks like we're doing, knocking him out. Maybe that was a waste of a round, but I do not care. This kind of makes me want to play Dishonored, in all honesty. Not that I'm going to, but there is a part of me that's like, I mean, I do got Dishonored 1 and 2, and I think I have the Death of the Outsider DLC. Maybe when I'm really feeling in a mood to stealth it. There we go.
Ramona writes, July 6th, 1941. The Nazi appears to be overly devoted to his police station. I learned this while tossing grenades into the building. 7 grenades went in, but not a single Nazi came out. Does killing Nazis make me a murderer? Don't know. Don't think so. I'm not a soldier, but this is what soldiers do. And I have to steel myself from emotion, like a soldier does.
I'm still suspicious about these diaries. I wonder how many there are in total. I'm actually enjoying listening to them.
August 9th, 1941. The Nazi
I played
appears to be
Dishonored
highly
1
gullible.
before.
I learned this
Long
as I
time ago.
pretended I was
Not on
drowning
stream.
and he dove in to save me, body armor and all. I had only to apply the gentlest of pressures to push him down until he stopped struggling. I am pregnant. It's not showing, but I think mother suspects. I've decided to find an apartment for myself.
So, but why? I hate when they do that. Hey, greetings and a good day, Warcoms. How are you and your community doing today? Are those assholes with the shrapnel grenades still around? Or the shrapnel shotguns? I gotta take those two out. How much armor do you have? Nice, a new PB on normal, let's go. I kind of figured you were gonna be doing NGB. NGB? Let's find out. There we go. Well, for everyone who's been chilling here, if you haven't already, be sure to give Warcoms a cheeky little follow. So here's the question. No. I hate everything. Ah! This area is gonna be so annoying just because of 2 assholes with a bunch of armor and shotguns. That's it. That kind of annoys me sometimes when they do that kind of shit in a game, where they bullet sponges. I fucking hate bullet sponges, man. Cause they're literally just like roadblocks that are there to basically just delay you, I feel. Anyway, what was your previous? Hell yeah! Every little bit goes a long way. That made me jump. I mean... Oh, interesting. Okay. If I press Alt-C... No, it doesn't. What about Control-C? No. Alright, so it seems like we can only fuck with one of our shotguns. That's fine. But yeah, practice do make that perfection. That, and like, for not getting any practice in, the fact that you're shaving off not a couple of seconds here and there, but minutes of time? That's awesome. I thought I heard another asshole. I heard 3 assholes, apparently. Oh, I'm so angry about that.
August 30th, 1941. I have my own apartment 2 floors above the bakery. I can't have this Nazi baby inside me anymore. It has to come out. I took some pills from my mother's cabinet. They did not work. All they did was make me sick.
But yeah,
Achtung! Ab sofort melden sich alle wichtigen Besatzungsmitglieder auf der Brücke. Kontaminierungskorps, bewaffnet euch und kümmert euch um den Eindringling. Wir bleiben komplett abgeriegelt, bis die Lage geklärt ist. Das ist ein Befehl!
but yeah, it's one of those things where, like, the more you speedrun and the more you learn the strats and stuff like that is awesome. And then you can start stumbling across new strats, or somebody else will, and then you gotta learn new strats. That doesn't always happen, but it's always fun when, like, a section of speedrunning gets revitalized because a new strat was just discovered.
Ramona writes, September 3rd, 1941. The Nazi appears to be a reckless driver. I learned this after I cut his brake line and his car went over a cliff as he drove down the mountain. I didn't see it happen, but there was a picture in the paper. I had a friend at the university who successfully terminated her pregnancy through consumption of pennyroyal oils. I have written her for instructions.
I wonder if we can stealth now, even though they know we're here. I feel like we can stealth. No, there we go. Are they shooting each other with the shrapnel? Not bulletproof glass. Good to know. I love shotguns. You really do not want to fuck with me right now. Again, you really do not want to fuck with me right now. Fucking hate bullet sponges, I really do. How much fucking health do they have? That is so stupid. I fucking hate bullet sponge enemies. I really fucking do. Strats are optimized right now. Well, that's good to know. Like I said, it doesn't happen often once a run gets, like, set up. But learning the run itself can be quite difficult. I think Wolfenstein just crashed on me, by the way. Apparently I raged too hard. So we're gonna have to reopen Wolfenstein. Damn it! I fucking hate bullet sponge enemies. What do you mean by that exactly, about the game not being maxed out? Ah, gotcha. Well, just get a little bit of RNG and a fast run, right? That's probably what it comes down to. Maybe quite a bit of RNG. Because I could imagine that there are certain enemies that you fight or bosses that you fight, and ugh. Exactly. Okay, this gun's kind of ridiculous. What the hell are these assholes? Being dumbasses? Not knowing where I'm at. Turn into chunky salsa. No, send out more of those assholes with those fucking bullet sponges. They'll be able to take me out. That's a bad sound. We don't have a lot of ammo. I jumped a little bit there. Did not expect him to be right around the corner like that. He's only one man with 2 shotguns, though. You gotta keep that in mind. 2 shotguns on a relatively small fight ring. So, like I said, send more of those fuckers after me and you'll win. I almost wish you hadn't. Assholes. Let's get back up to 80. How did he live a headshot? All right.
That's that. Gotta plug in Klaus's radio thingamajig. See if my people are on the airwaves.
Yeah, in a minute.
Ah, the antenna buoys. Buoy. Buoy. Silly word.
I think this might be one of my favorite characters of all time. Buoy. Like, it fucking just slaughtered, I don't know what, 30 Nazis? Buoy. What a silly word. William Joseph Blaskowitz, aka Billy Joseph. Hey, that's my name too. But instead of Blaskowitz, it's right. It's not William though, it's actually Billy. That a lot of people make that misconception. I'm like, no, not William. It's Billy.
Cat's in the bag.
That's a big fucking cat.
Way to go, Captain! We are airborne. Please keep this channel open so we can home in on your signal. Hey, Captain! You've hijacked the Eva's Hammer, the mightiest U-boat in the whole gosh darn Nazi fleet. Best of all, I'll tell you what, there is a nuclear cannon on this vessel. A darn nuclear cannon.
Oh, they've got to be pissed off. They're gonna send the full might after us, not like soon.
To his death rather than surrender his vessel. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon with him.
It won't fire.
Normal shells, yes, but not the nuclear warheads. Why don't you talk to us, Captain U-boat? Why so dead? With those keys, we could just sail right up to Death's Head, obliterate the whole compound, end him once and for all.
So, let's get decryption keys.
Here's the problem. There are no actual nuclear decryption keys on planet Earth. They're stored at the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains must learn them by heart. The lunar base is as secure a facility as the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top secret research.
I'm sorry, what?
I'll go to the moon. Never been.
Carolina, you're putting together a plan back at HQ.
I'm sorry, what? We're gonna go to the fucking moon to get nuke codes.
My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs for different places. Whoa, something's moving. You should move out of the way. Move. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Can you feel the
yeah, I was just thinking that.
This entryway hasn't been used for centuries.
I was like looking at this and I'm like, man. Looks like the place they're gonna put Rapture at, is what I was thinking in my head, but before I could say something...
Mr. Blazkowicz, please, take us inside.
Of course, because the story can't progress without me, right, Seth? Hold on, we gotta experiment. You'll actually let me, okay. You'll let me walk off, good. Good to know. Had to test that to see. Captain, what the fuck? I had to see if they would let you walk off the edge, man. You know, you can't just not. If you put a edge in front of me, I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna not jump.
Very good. How do you kindle a say? Let's get the show on the road. I tell you, I have waited for this moment. There was many among us who wanted to even the balance of the war. But things happen fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered and some were exiled. Some succeeded. We had begun to transfer much knowledge to the governments who fought the Nazis, and there was hope. For a time, there was hope, till the Nazis dropped the atom bombs. Well, there was no hope then. I remember when the Das Jugend would gather in places like this, it was brimming with life, and the channels of nature was open, but now, I think we may be the last to visit. Here we are. But let me see. Warning! Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Meisters. Just step inside.
What did you say?
There's a transition chamber. The main hall.
Did you say warning something?
Yeah, warning, schmorning. The instructions are old and faded. Let's go. This we use to get to the main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh, let me... What?
How do you want to play this, Captain? You go next and I follow, yeah? Just
Yeah,
go into
sure.
the chamber, push the button. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, can you not speak so calmly?
Don't
Please.
worry about me, Captain. I'll follow as soon as you go through.
I always, like, it weirds me out when people are, like, calm like that. Ah. I love how our stuff just faded off of us. What an easy suit to get off. It just faded off of us.
It's a very, very good place. Powerful. Well, it's magnetic research. That's...
Right. Made it.
Took you a little bit longer than I thought it would.
Wow.
Huh?
Is this real?
Oh, yes.
What is that?
This is the secret vault out there. Now, first, we need to activate the magnetic fields and create an entryway. This machine here, it controls the electromagnetic fields. Okay, are you ready, Ingle? 1, 2, 3, go! Please.
Why would he say 1, 2, 3, go? You fucking, you set me up, Seth.
You could prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic coils. You see them? It's up there. I will work to get this thing going. This is a laser plate. I'm a fan of it. It's still pushing like this. Up the top. You have people to share your cars.
Fucker. Let me up. So here's the problem.
What are you doing? What is he doing? Easily distracted, this one, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I am. Shut up. Here's the problem, though. Ah, there we go. No longer a problem. If I... Will this work? No, it won't, so I have to shoot it. Lowering the platform. This shit's pretty cool. Nice, I got very distracted.
And now we ascend. Take us up, Shimshin.
Yes, press the button. Oh, where there's two journal entries in there. Hold on.
1941. September 13th, 1941. A letter arrived from London today. I have procured a vial of pennyroyal oil. I have stolen some antibiotics from Mother. I won't be coming to work tomorrow. September 14th, 1941. Pain unbearable. Won't stop bleeding.
Don't mind me, just gonna...
Ist schlecht.
Take your gold.
Tell me, Sephiroth is not a genius. Gentlemen, this is it. Go ahead, look around. Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember, you are in a sacred space. Wait, what?
Come and carry it. You made it. We're inside Sid's safekeep. The things I've seen, you wouldn't believe.
Roger. I'm sufficiently impressed.
I don't think this is right because it keeps doing that. Yeah, I think they all need to be set down. Hold on. Exit level. My curiosity, there's got to be something with that. There's no way, right? So, what if we did this one first? This one second? No. So this one first. And then this one next. And then this one. Then we hit this one here. And finally this one here. I am a puzzle master. Now, what did I just get? The hell is that? Oh, that's worth it. Oh, that's fucking worth it. Look at that charge. Look at that charge. I wonder how many people have missed that. This is why you always explore.
You picked up some kind of strange ore. I think it'll fit in this here slot right here. Hey, Blastwood.
Well, give me 2 seconds. You literally just see, that's a problem. It's not that the characters in games tell us what to do. It's that they do it too often, right? Like, gamers are not that fucking stupid. You don't need to shove it down our throats that we need to do a specific thing at a specific time. Like, come on, hurry up. We don't need that constant bullshit.
It's a troop transport train recalled from the African front. On board is the chief research scientist for Death's Head's latest generation super soldaten program. He's leaving for the Nazi lunar base tonight to oversee the launch of the new super soldaten.
The intercepts the troop transport train, locates the chief research scientist, steal his identity, and use it to permit Blazkowicz to take his seat on the lunar shuttle. Once you're at the lunar base, you need to find the nuclear decryption keys and bring them back to Earth.
Hey, when you say intercept the high-speed Nazi troop transport train, how do we do that?
Best side will be the Gibraltar Bridge.
Geez, and how do we stop the train?
Set. Any ideas?
Don't.
Use this one. This is very, very powerful. Where in English you can call it I mean, how's that? Spindly talk. You drop this in front of the train, this will stop anything.
Excellent. Leave right away. That their train is at
I want that.
You may want this for yourself, Captain
I do.
Blazkowicz, but I'm planning on keeping it.
You give that to Caroline.
Nazis built this bridge 3 years ago.
That's actually a better
Straight shot
idea.
to the African front. They're just devouring Africa like they did everywhere else.
The train should be arriving at the bridge any moment now.
It's go time, Cap. Ready up.
This is fucking crazy.
Now, arm the weapon and launch it.
This shit is crazy. This is gonna fuck up this bridge, isn't it? This is like unstoppable force meets immovable object kind of thing. Not that the train's unstoppable, but the people on the train think that. They're not going to be thinking much of anything in a couple of moments here after this game loads. That's for sure. They can be like, oh, we're having a nice old day. And then all of a sudden, kablamo. They hit the spindly torque.
Here comes the train.
Not what I thought.
God, are you seeing this, Captain? What the fuck did I just do? We just killed the bridge, sir. We just killed the bridge with the big magic metal ball.
A big magic metal ball. Oh god. Jesus.
Caroline, we just stopped the train. I'm about to drop off the captain. He is locked and loaded, good to go.
Roger that. Keep up the good work.
See that dangling railway wagon hanging over the edge there, marked number 6? London Nautica symbols on it. Death's Head's chief research scientist should be inside.
Oh.
I'll drop you off up ahead because I see a safe spot. Get through all that wreckage on the bridge and reach the Nautica wagon.
Oh, I have to fight through the train.
All right, Captain. You can jump out now.
For sure. Sounds like a plan. Oh my god, this shit's crazy.
Scouting for a place to drop you off close to the Nautica railway wagon.
I think this is the second time I've seen a stone crush someone.
Doing your thing on foot.
William, in accordance with protocol, Death's Head's chief research scientist...
First time I think we saw somebody fall to their death.
All right, Blazkowicz. Finds a Nazi with a white uniform and steal his identification papers. That's your ticket to the lunar base. He will be in one of the train cars there.
Let me up. We know the dangly one. Let me up, damn it. Okay. It was probably a dumb idea to try and stealth shit, in all honesty. Give me some armor, please, and thank you. Whoops. D. Okay, we have a grenade launcher now. Apparently there's also rocket troops we have to worry about as well. Good to know. Good to know. It's also good to know that middle mouse throws our knife. Again. Fucking hate. Hate.
Can't see the nautical wagon from your position, yeah, Cap?
Bullet sponges.
You can try navigating in the direction of the spindly torque. It's roughly the same direction, and you can see that thing from everywhere if you look up.
What a crazy ass piece of equipment.
January 5th, 1942. Then Ramona writes, September 20th, 1941. Still alive. The Nazi baby is gone. After the weekend, I go back to work. I have patients to tend to. I have Nazis to kill.
I wonder how long these journals are going to go on for.
1942. The Nazi appears to have poor reaction time. I learned this as I ran him over at the red light. I don't know what came over me. It was the middle of the day and people were looking. I drove away as fast as I could. I have to reduce the rate of my attacks or they will catch me.
Yeah, that's starting to get to the point of like you're starting to fuck up big time now. So that's fucking rude. Where are you shooting from? I'm gonna have to step away. Give me a second. Yeah, I did not expect the spindly torque to act like that. It was a little rude of me, I'll admit. So we need to keep going that way. But we can explore a little bit as we go. What a weird ass glitch. Only this game and one other game has given me that issue. And I know exactly why it happens. Right? Now it shouldn't happen. Oh, you'll fucking volt then, asshole. Wouldn't volt previously. I was gonna try and shoot the bird, but it knew. And it went to the 5th dimension where I couldn't see it.
July 9th, 1943. The Nazi appears to be made of bacon. I learned this as 9 of them burned alive inside a late-night establishment. A lot can be accomplished with padlocks and gasoline. Father could smell the gasoline on my coat. I lied to him. He mustn't know what I have done. He's too sensitive.
Fuck. Instead of lessening the attacks, they've, ooh. Need to be careful about that right there. Alright, yay. Now that thing will recharge while we wait. Ooh, Enigma code. Are you guys just gonna keep spawning or like... Hello? Oh, okay, I get it. That's what's fucking me up. So this thing, the aiming reticule, actually isn't where I thought it would be. It's dead center of the top. Fucker ripped my armor. An MG60. Nice. Get in the fucking train, man! I probably should just use a grenade launcher or something to try and get rid of that fucking gun. But fuck! That is so annoying, man. That's the second time I've tried to do something, and the character's just like, hurt, what the fuck do I do? Well, maybe if you go through the fucking door, which is right in front of your face, you won't die. Ah! I hate that. Really annoyed about that. How can you survive so many headshots, I wonder? I love how technically I can just sit here all day and do this and never use a single round of ammunition. No, not control, alt, down. If only I realized it was that fucking easy, you absolute numbnuts. Oh, I'm so aggravated about that, actually. Absolutely aggravated about that. I should have just shot the fucking thing in the first place. Well, we got our armor maxed out. And this is the progress point. Oh, seagull.
There, the London Nautical Railway wagon. Inside, Death's chief research scientist bound for the moon. Well, I'm coming for you, you Nazi fucking spaceman.
Nazi fucking spaceman. Great voice acting. Honestly. I'm excited to see the credits on this one. Just to, just to get a look at. I mean, I know I could look it up, but that's not fun. Wait a minute. I don't think I wanted to drop down like that now that I'm looking at this situation. I think I wanted to go up more, actually. Yeah. That makes sense. I wonder if he's going to say the same thing or if it's just going to be like, okay, you're back up here, don't be an idiot and drop back down. There we go.
July 4th, 1944. The Nazi is a hopeless romantic. I learned this while smashing his skull using the hammer I had hid behind my back as he knelt to pick up my fallen glove. If I was a boy, Father would have taught me how to handle a rifle. But instead I was trained to nurse the afflicted, dig dirt for relics, and write papers. I wish I knew a soldier. He could teach me how not to feel remorse. He would understand me.
I heard the sound and my brain was like, oh, okay. That's not that bad. I did not expect the turnaround it to be right there. The targeting scope is like fucking aimbot.
From here, those Nazis all look like ants on an anthill, and you're like this stick poking you.
So glad I got the automatic recharge. It's so good. It is aimbot. Okay, good to know. Yeah, get the fuck out of here with that shit. What do you think you're doing? Get up. Get in. Well, that seems kind of rude. We're just gonna chill here for a minute. No need to rush. Your aim kind of sucks. I think it uses up more ammo possibly using the scope. It does more damage, I feel. Okay, I disagree. He was just standing there and I shot him a couple times, but he didn't even flinch.
Heads up! Ahead of you is a Nazi checkpoint building. Looks fortified. And oh boy, there's a big gun.
We're dead. Yeah. I was gonna try and be cheeky, but then, like, I realized as I was running, this is not a good idea. And I stuck with it anyway. But yeah, like I said, we'll probably finish up this chapter, and then I'll switch over to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas a bit early, in all honesty, than I normally would. Because I'm pretty sure this chapter is gonna end after we deal with the dude we need to deal with. Which I'm excited to see how that goes. The only reason, by the way, we're kind of in a little bit of a bad spot right now. Right? We're kind of in a little bit of a bad spot right now, but I think we can manage to eke out a victory here. All we gotta do is, you know, not be out in the middle of the open when the jackass decide to turn the corner. When they're stuck back there sucking each other off in a fucking... situation that's aggravating. And the reason I'm so aggravated is because behind that dude's another one of those stupid fucking bullet sponges, man. They really do aggravate me. I cannot help it but get extremely pissed off whenever that happens. I'm getting a little bit of catharsis right now by just turning into a chunk of salsa. They also took away the one dude. I fucking hate adaptive difficulty. Do not give me a choice to choose the difficulty if you're gonna make me have a different experience. I fucking hate that. I really do. So it's bad enough they have the bullet sponges, which whatever. Right? They not only have the bullet sponges, they have fucking adaptive difficulty bullshit. Because the dude with the shotgun didn't come out this time. No head. Automatically switch! What the fuck? That is so aggravating. Out of ammo. I don't want to try to keep using the same gun. Drop it and pick up anything. Fucking give me a random gun. But no, you keep that fucking gun in your hands. Does it automatically switch if you're out of ammo for any other weapon? Oh, I'm so pissed off about that. If I have to go back and kill all the motherfuckers again, because that's why I got so pissed off like that. Because I had this feeling I'm gonna get knocked back to where I had 12 fucking health. Lucky. They took away a couple of enemies too. Fucking adaptive difficulty goddamn bullshit. I hate that. I hate that shit. More than the fucking bullet sponges. I'd rather deal with 20 fucking bullet sponges than fucking that shit. Did they do... Wait. Where are the copper... Well, this is supposed to be futuristic bullshit, so maybe it's not got copper... I was gonna say maybe it doesn't have copper wire. Not copper wire, idiot. Copper piping for the refrigerant lines, but I don't know. The fact that I'm not seeing anything and all I see is the electrical stuff makes me think that also, I think there's too many units on this roof. Oh yeah, there's way too many units on this roof. Because this is we'll see how big it is on the inside, and there's no way in hell that that's gonna be big enough. Oh, I didn't even think about this. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, we're about to see how big this room is. And a part of me is extremely doubtful.
Hey, Cap. I'll stand by. Yeah, hey, I found a spot where I can drop you off closer to the nautical wagon. Proceed down through the checkpoint interior and meet me outside on the walkway underneath the bridge.
I'm very disappointed by the way the ductwork is here. Well, not exactly as well as it could have gone. Ugh. The inefficiency of this shit is ridiculous. Why in the hell? I know, video game logic, shut up. Why in the hell would you have this doesn't make a lick of sense how this is set up. You have vent that goes into a fucking 90. This is I don't care about this bend right here. This is a fucking the inefficiency. That, and where the fuck is it supposed to be coming from? Where the fuck is this vent work supposed to be coming from? They like did not pay attention to where the vents were and to where they should be. Ugh. Gross. I love how they were all waiting. Oh, whoops. Love how they were all waiting for me to show up, and I literally just threw 3 grenades, and I think I barely did what I wanted to do.
September 23rd, 1946.
Yep.
A man came in today. Horrible head trauma. He has scars all over him. He won't speak. No one knows where he's from. I think he's a soldier, but not a Nazi. I wish he could talk to me. He has a strength about him.
I think I was spot on the money there with whose diary that's actually supposed to be. Why do I have a feeling that this is going to lead into a fight with whatever sound is, whatever's making that sound?
Stupid.
I can't help but inspect the HVAC stuff. When you do something, right? And you've done it for about 10 fucking years, you can't help but, like, in video games, pick that kind of shit up. You know what I mean? Because, like, I get why the vents are there. I get why the HVAC equipment is there, right? It's there for cover. But it's one of those little pet peeves, you know? And everybody who plays video games has something that just pet peeves them, you know? Did I just ignore these assholes? Might have been a bad idea to ignore them. Low health. I was not paying attention. I'm so aggravated about that. Missed every shot. Are you kidding me? Alright. That's scripted as fuck. I hate you, game. With your stupid fucking bullshit and your stupid fucking... stupid fucking cheap-ass fucking jump scares. Fuck off.
Well, thank God you're still alive, sir. Just get in.
Hey,
you know, sir, I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson. You remind me of him. All these years keeping the resistance going with Caroline, a lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazkowicz do? What would Captain Blazkowicz do? Still do. All right, I'll drop you off here.
So why couldn't we do this from the beginning? We're dead. That's nice. So I guess I just gotta exit. I can't use the mounted gun. You gotta love when a video game gives you something like a mounted gun that you can't use. Isn't that wonderful? I know I'm complaining a lot today, but it has a tendency to happen when I start getting angry at something. It tends to, like, pile on a little bit. I can't help it, because it's easy to continue to be mad at something, especially with the bullshit we've had to deal with early on, right? The bullet sponge shit. That aggravates me. I can't help but have that aggravate me. I am so curious about what comments and stuff that people are going to be making. Like, I'm pretty sure the story is going to be like 99.9% the exact fucking same if we make the other decision, because so far we've only made one extravagant decision that's really changed stuff, you know? And that extravagant decision was choosing who would basically be leading the resistance. Still angry about that, because I could have went the other fucking way first. I went that way because I thought it was optional, and then it fucking took me into Scriptville, USA.
Stupid way to...
I still have 1 HP. I'm not dead. That's bullshit, by the way. I have 1 HP. I will say it is kind of bullshit because I jumped, and for some reason, without me pressing the button, my character went to the right. Because apparently you're not supposed to jump where the gun's at. That's the second time we fell to our death, and you know, Blazkowicz was literally telling us that that was a stupid way to die. So developers, thank you for twice for making sure that Blazquist calls you stupid. You jackasses.
You know, sir, I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson. You remind me of him. All these years keeping the resistance going with Caroline. A lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazquist?
That building is nowhere near big enough for the amount of HVAC units that were on there, by the way. That's just, there's no fucking
I'll drop you off here.
way. We gotta be quick.
Just a little bit farther now. The nautical wagon is straight ahead of you, dangling below the edge. All you gotta do is jump inside, find Death's Head's chief research scientist, and steal his identity papers. The man should be wearing a white uniform.
Okay. At least we didn't get called stupid this time. I'm less upset about that death than I might seem, because I am still upset about it, don't get me wrong, but I guess we're not allowed to use the mounted gun. Not allowed to have fun. Not allowed to have fun. This is a cover shooter. You know what it is? I'm okay with cover shooters. I just don't, it's hard for me to truly enjoy a This is the second time that we've done something like this. I thought he was over to the fucking left more, but he can move. People can move. Anyway, cover shooters, I can enjoy them, but it just feels like a lot of the action gets neutered. You know? I'm trying to think why I feel like that. When hilariously enough, most of the time, you gotta take cover in, like, every fucking video game that exists. I guess because what it is in the games that I'm thinking about, the main appeal to me about the game isn't the combat, right? With this one, however, it's only combat. There's a little exploration. I'm on fire. Awesome. Bullet spongers. Despise them. Right? Also love the fact that my reaction time's gotten so much fucking quicker because of playing a lot more first-person shooters than ever before. You know? I don't think I would have been able to even notice dude until I was dead. Had it not been for me going through and spending as many hours as I did in games like Apex Legends and the Cycle Frontier. Right? It's crazy that it does feel like... It feels like that there's that much of a skill transfer across first-person shooter games. But, like... I'm only tapping into... Well, not only, but I'm tapping into the, like... that skill set or that mindset. Why can't you fucking do that more? Oh, that's just unfair. It uses a lot more ammo. A lot fucking more ammo. But that's just aimbot. It's just like, that is the Control-Alt-Delete button. And I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that's bullshit. There's no way he's been hanging on like... That dude has the grip strength of... I don't know, a fucking... snapping turtle. How in the fuck did he hold on that long? On another side note... What is this cutscene gonna show us? Now, regardless of the anger that I felt so far about some of the bullshit, a lot of games have that. A lot of games have that worse than this game does. Bullet sponges that, like, take out 30 magazines and stuff like that. You know what it is? The games that I'm thinking about are primarily third person. So you have a lot more viewpoint when cover shooters.
Got the papers. Now what?
We need to move fast. The lunar shuttle leaves tonight from the London Nautica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile. You may need a shave and a haircut. You certainly need some sleep.
That dude behind us looks like a fucking zombie.
You'll need to recover your equipment from the luggage area once you've arrived at the lunar base. Finally, you need to find those nuclear decryption keys.
Oh, nobody woke us up? How rude. What do we got? We have nothing. Oh no. So we're on the moon right now. I'm gonna assume that says welcome to the moon. I'm laughing because as I'm thinking about this, I'm like, in this universe, right, in the Wolfenstein universe, at any point, if there's a meeting of any type of extraterrestrial race whatsoever, immediately war. Well, this is gonna be mighty suspicious. We've got fucking shrapnel in our head. Berlin, November 15th, 1960. The world has never been more peaceful than it is right now. New study proves Germans are wealthy and healthy, and according to their study, they are happier than before, content with their lives, and have a positive outlook on the future. Furthermore, our... whatever the fuck that word is, almost covers 75% of Earth's habitable places, and expansion to space is coming soon. Many analysts predict the next expansion will take us to Venus. Crazy. You didn't have to, you know, trust me. Definitely didn't want to have to oh. So this is another one of those fucking bullet sponges. Great, wonderful. This is so weird. Not fighting our way through the moon. I mean, it makes sense. Where the fuck do we go? This way? No. Don't mind me. We're going to get our luggage. Wow.
Caroline, Anya, do you read?
Can you hear me? What's your status?
Well,
I'm on the fucking I'm on the motherfucking moon. I'm on the motherfucking moon.
Now, Blazkowicz, the goal here is to steal the nuclear decryption keys located in the command module. In order to reach the command module, you have to find a spacesuit and walk there on foot. Across the lunar surface.
Affirmative.
I believe in you, William.
How fucking crazy. Like...
The spacesuits are kept by the airlock. Your best chance to reach them is first go through the crew quarters, then onwards through the laboratories.
Well, it looks different and fancy. Those aren't the Space Marines that I know. The Space Marines that I know are fucking blue. This is gonna get me killed. That was me being stupid. I was just trying to be cheeky, but that did not work at all. Like I said, he's a fucking bullet sponge. Let's obliterate his ass. Bitch. That was dumb of me. The stupid glitch! I love how I said I was gonna get to this chapter and then probably wrap up, and then I got to the motherfucking moon, and I'm like, you know, we're gonna go a little bit longer. In my head. That's what I thought, because we're on the motherfucking moon. And now we have marksman laser rifles. Crazy. Now we can stealth it. Oh no. Well, we can pick up battery now, apparently. Too bad our pistol isn't like a laser pistol with a stealth function. If I were to shoot him in the head, do you think we'd be good to go? Got 2 bullets. We can get a couple more after we take out one of these fuckers. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Dude turned around and was like, hey, what are you? Nope. No, 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 no. You be quiet. Okay, so they didn't get enough time to say anything. Luckily. I love the ability to stealth in games, I really do. Blame Metal Gear for that one, in all honesty. I also want to get some more ammo for my pistol. Oh, we could probably break those chains and get some people killed. I could have also thrown my knife, so that was a little bit of an unnecessary thing. Okay, so these are red. Let's go down the green path, I assume. Wait, there's 2. We came out that way? Yeah, we came out that way, I think. Maxed out armor. Kind of a shame it wasn't ammo.
There should be a service tunnel leading from the crew quarters to the laboratories. Try to figure out a way to access it, William.
This is probably hot as fuck in here. At least that's what red normally insinuates. So this was a way to get through without. I stabbed him in the hand. And he had such a fucking gruesome sounding death there. Holy shit. These people sleep so well, in all honesty. No, give me that. Give me that. It's so dumb. It really is. I wanted to try and stealth more, that's why I kind of got a little bit frowned up. Mm-hmm. I can let it recharge, I don't mind. That dumbass did not do what I think he just did. I wonder if I pressed F there if I would have been able to pick it up through that. I doubt it though. I'm gonna assume the arrow is gonna tell me where I need to go.
July 10th, 1948. The war is over. The Nazis have declared victory. People are celebrating the peace. I can't stop crying. For me, this war is never ending.
Crazy. Damn. Give me some pistol ammo. Or we could get 3 extra rounds of ammunition in our magazine. For whatever reason, we got a perk. Headshots? I wonder if it is because of the headshots. I wonder if we're gonna do any combat while we're in a spacesuit. Decontamination? Surprised that alarm didn't go off or some shit like that. The little gasp is perfect to inform you, hey, somebody's spotting you right now. And most of the time it's gonna be outside your peripheral vision, if that's the case. I thought that was part of the Enigma code. That was a good shot. That was a really good shot.
There is one more service tunnel connecting the laboratories to the airlock. Can you find it?
Eventually. The stealth sections in this game are probably my favorite, in all honesty. Because it feels good. Feels extremely better than a lot of the other stealth sections you could experience in other games. That's for sure. Like you look at something like, the fuck? Anyways, you look at something like The Cycle, which, again, this is one of those ones where it's, like, kind of cherry-picking a little bit. But my point still stands where you cannot stealth around the AI NPCs. I read in a newspaper the other day. Ah, fuck. That you are accepting contact ads. Being of the adventurous kind, I decided to give this a shot. Here's my ad. Dear future wife, I am a tall, handsome space marine currently stationed on the moon. I have a highly successful career. My awards include the Long Service Award, the Knight's Cross of Bravery, and the General Assault Badge. Back on Earth, I live in an exclusive apartment near the center of Berlin. Being hugely successful in my career, I plan to one day moving to a house on the countryside. But sometimes in space, it gets lonely without having a wife to come home to. Are you a cute young girl who likes to cook and clean? Do you have hips suited for bearing many children? 4, 5, 6, maybe even 12? Are you tired of pursuing your own goals and the pressure of success, and you want to settle down as a homemaker? Then join me on a romantic date, and when I get back from my 6-month-long space mission, I will show you the greatest time you've ever had in your life. Oberst Dieter. I hope we fucking killed that dude. And if not, I hope we're soon on our way to do so. Fucking misogynistic piece of shit. You want to give up any of your goals? And just be my stay-at-home baby maker? Fuck off with that. Well, it seems like we're gonna be going this way. Follow, follow, follow the red tunnel.
November 16th.
This is a long mission, I feel.
The Nazi appears to have a hot temper. I learned this as I attempt to smash his head with a flower pot I dropped from my apartment window. Sadly, I missed. He had friends nearby. They broke my door down. I said it was an accident, but they gave me a black eye and spit on my dress. I want people on my side I can rely on. My grandparents are on my side, but they are not fit to fight.
I don't know about that. Your grandparents are the grandparents that we met. They had quite a bit of fight in them. Oh, that's right. I just realized they didn't fucking get killed off, did they? At least I was betting for sure that they would have ended up dead when they were helping us get through to the area where we were gonna try and save the resistance members that were captured. And we actually managed to do that. And they didn't get killed. I totally didn't even think about that till just now. Literally only one spacesuit. Literally only one spacesuit.
Let's see. Spacesuit. About to walk the lunar surface. Nothing to get all worked up over.
Ooh. Ooh, I like this. I'm gonna have a couple of blind spots, which I don't like, but I like how... Ooh. Oh, wicked. Oh shit. Ow, forgot they blow up. The armor saved my ass. Good thing we got all the upgrades we got with the armor, though, or probably wouldn't have. We still wouldn't have armor. More than likely. Did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. I didn't want to do that. What a stupid way to die. Ah! I went to sprint and it jumped me automatically and I couldn't control where I was going. I mean, I could control where I was going, but I mean, I couldn't control, you know, whether or not I died, because that was like a bad spot to lose control at. Might as well keep this out because this is probably going to be the thing that we use the most, since it, you know, recharges automatically because it has a nuclear fucking reactor in it. Yeah, we got to be very careful. Oh, are we gonna lose the spacesuit already? That's disappointing. I feel like with sections this short, it's not necessary. I guess I get why it exists, but I do not feel that this is that. How the fuck are we gonna get back home? Wait a minute. How in the fuck are we gonna get back home? Huh. Didn't think about that one. I guess we hijacked this, a shuttle or something like that.
I remember this moment. Back in the camp.
This woman, I know her well. Resilient, the will of iron, a family gone, all of them yet. Faith kept her going. I cannot believe it's that certainty. For me, in everything, there must be doubt. Otherwise, there's no room to question the plan. And, this place, this is the fruit of unquestioned, ferocious conviction. This is where absolute certainty leads.
Yet you are a believer.
I often wonder what kind of a God would sanction suffering such as this, and I question myself whether my faith is misplaced.
Maybe he's testing us.
Well, Egyptian, if he is testing us, we are failing gloriously.
Okay. Fucking ow. Could we have... I don't know. Done that when we're in the middle of a fucking mission?
Encryption database mainframe inside the war room. Find the war room. Access the computer and print out the nuclear decryption keys.
That's pretty cool. Take the hell of a time to just, you know, give me 5 minutes. I gotta, you know, understandably rip off this fucking serial number. Shut up. Fuck. I need that thing to fucking move. Or we can go through the ventilation ducts, which isn't that bad at all. Fucking damn glitch. Uh-oh. Fucking stupid fucking bullet sponge motherfuckers. You know what? That's what I think is my biggest problem with fucking cover shooters or whatever the fuck you want to call them like this. The goddamn bullet sponges, man. I'd rather them throw 20 more enemies at me than throw a fucking bullet sponge at me. I fucking despise that shit. Because as soon as I shot him in the head, there was no hesitation, there was no fucking dink, there was nothing. He turns and starts shooting, and then the alarm starts going off. What a fucking joke. I hate that kind of shit, man. Fuck. And I fucking hate that kind of shit because where is the interest in that situation?
There is an encryption-decryption database mainframe inside the war room. Find the war room. Access the computer and print out the nuclear decryption keys.
Maybe I don't need to do what I thought. That works. Bitch. I thought I'd be able to fucking take him down, but that was a fucking lie, apparently. Bitch. Oh, they're all suppressed. They're all suppressed. I didn't realize that. Mind you, we only need one suppressed weapon.
December 24th, 1956. My heart is breaking. Friends I've known my whole life have all become Nazis. Mother and father are not happy about it, but they comply rather than resist. I feign my smile and act cheerful, but I have started to resent my own parents. I am 33 years old. I am all alone in the world.
I wonder where some of this concept art and stuff is. I feel like this is gonna be a fight. Why do I feel like I'm not gonna have stealth for this one? I like stealth. So, what I'm feeling is that we're not going to have too much to deal with until after we get the codes, and then that's going to piss them right the hell off.
The command module is where the new generation super soldaten are being manufactured. From what we know, there should be a point of entry to the war room from that area.
Okay. I'm kind of just letting
Find those nuclear decryption keys. Get off this space rock.
the path take me wherever it takes me. Fun fact, I did not anticipate an alarm not going off after I did that. So I'm happy about that. Oh, there's another Enigma code thing right there. Oh, never mind. I thought it was. But apparently I thought wrong.
Right. I'm printing decryption keys now.
You've done it, Blazkowicz.
Now get your butt back to Earth, please, William.
Klaus
Here we
is
go.
London. He will bring you back to Berlin once you land.
There's the alarm I was waiting for. As soon I knew it, I called it, man. There it is. I knew there was an Enigma code piece here. I just felt it. I felt it in my bones. Should blow up the fucking base or whatever, so they don't know what codes we got encrypted. Because can't they fuck with that or no?
May 6th, 1957. I should keep fighting, but who's there to fight? Everyone is a Nazi now, or at least they pretend to be. I can no longer tell the difference.
Oh, we still have stealth on our side. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Why do I open my mouth? Why do I open my mouth? I shouldn't have said anything. As soon as I said something, I realized maybe I shouldn't have said that. That might have been a bad thing to say. And fucking lo and behold,
August 28th, 1960. Death's Head's men are coming by the asylum every other week. They are taking people that have been in my care for years. I look the other way. I hate them. I hate myself for giving up.
Yeah.
But I can't fight alone anymore. I watch the man with the scars. I whisper things to him. Sometimes I can see some part of him is awake. I wonder if he can see me. I will not let them take him. That was the last entry, William. Some of the things in this diary happened a long time ago. And some of them may have happened to me.
yeah, thought so.
I miss you. I missed you a long time before I met you.
Called that. There's a slip up in one of the early journal entries from her cousin. Well, she mentioned stealing drugs from her parents. And I was like, and then actually it was the college. I don't know if the college was mentioned first or the drugs, but I was like, wait a minute. Mentioned a college, and that has a tendency to be like, not an easy thing to get into, especially like a long fucking time ago. And that was the first time we had heard about any cousin or anything like that. I think these are my new favorite guns. These might be my favorite guns in the entire game. Mind you, they don't have reloads unless you have one of these set up. How? There's no way. There's no way this is gonna just be an easy in and out like this. We're probably gonna end up. There it is. There it is. I was waiting for it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that and I just knew. I just knew we were going down there. I just knew it. Shut the fuck up. Same to you. Shut up. This is like the most I've ever had to manage my ammo and stuff like that, where I feel like I've had to do stealth, otherwise it would have been real freaking difficult.
Er darf nicht nach oben kommen! Wie kann er noch am Leben sein? Bewege mich zu der anderen Position!
Lucky headshot there. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Wait a minute, did it respawn? Stuff here respawned. Interesting. I wonder if that was intentional or it kind of just something that happened. Also, that big ass robot failed to stop me. I wonder if this is counting as a reload, and that's why we got the perk for faster reloads. Also, it feels like there's a scope involved with this stuff, but I haven't been able to utilize it.
Sieh an. Ein Terrorist will meine Lieferungen stoppen. Was nicht versteht, meine Lieferungen kommen immer an!
Fuck. Please give me both of them. I jumped at the sound of that going off because I didn't realize it was timed, apparently. Oh. Went a little bit longer than I thought we were going to, but I think after this little cutscene, when we return back to Earth, that'll be a good point to wrap up with this. And move on to some chill Grand Theft Auto. Didn't we destroy that?
Transporter Nummer 4. Meine Ladung wurde vernichtet. Ich wurde von einem verdammten Terroristen angegriffen und bin gerade mit dem Leben davon gekommen.
Verstanden, Transporter 4? Vollständige Einsatznachbesprechung nach Ihrer Ankunft.
Verdammter Mist! Wer ist im Schiff?
Transporter 4? Melden Sie sich. Transporter 4.
The things I've seen in this life. Strange shit that turns your stomach. Turns your hair white.
All right, Captain Cowboy. Roger. This is your buddy boy Klaus Kreuz in the car heading towards the London Nautica. Roger. Find your way down to the parking lot and I will pick you home. Roger.
Seen 1,000 battles.
The London Nautica is opening fire. I think they are shooting at you.
Seen the sun set on 5 different continents. Seen dust rise off the surface of the moon.
This game is actually odd. Like, the story of it's fucking amazing.
Is to see you again. Daylight. Cold air. Still alive, it seems.
Alright, that's gonna be a hell of a thing for future me to deal with. Holy shit. I'm excited. That's the first time that's happened. It's one of those situations where, like I said, I'm surprised that we didn't wake up or whatever earlier when I said something about the commanders not calling reinforcements during like a scripted moment. This is that moment, a scripted moment of reinforcements getting called, so no matter how well you've done with stealth up to this point, you get to experience what it's like when reinforcements are called. Now, I'm going to say that loosely. It makes sense for the plot. Fucking crazy, man. This game's fun. A little frustrating, I will admit. But I've dealt with worse. Nothing has surpassed the frustration that I felt when it came to Apocalypse difficulty Remnant from the Ashes solo. In all honesty, that was probably the most anger and rage I have ever felt at a video game. And it probably will, for quite some time, be that the case. The only rage I felt. Anyway, I'm gonna do my little wrap-up spiel for those that are watching on YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. YouTube and Twitch highlight, yeah, whatever. It's the fucking... Anyway. And then we're gonna move over to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for a little bit. The classic one, not the fucking remaster bullshit. So, without further ado... Hey, yeah, oh shit, here we go again. Exactly. Today we're probably, in GTA, we're probably just going to be doing some grindy stuff, right? We're doing a couple missions till we get the ability to go to an ammunition and buy weapons. And then we're going to start working on, like, the taxi cab missions, the vigilante missions, the fire truck missions, the ambulance missions, and a couple of other things to get all, like, the little bonuses. Because the little bonuses are a lot more useful than you might think. Regardless of all that, though, that's going to be it for me, for you, YouTube and Twitch highlight watchers. If you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main if you're watching on YouTube. Links should be down in the description below through all my links. Or exclamation point links like so if you're watching on Twitch. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Yeah. Invite the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late. As well as where you communicate with other citizens of the kingdom. Whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.